I touch his privates. What does he? What happens to him?
You electrify, you fry his privates. Like, yeah. He's like attacking Brian. You just gotta reach under him.
It's a 1d8 damage. So let's see what happens.
And you can't take reactions, so you can run away for free.
So I do 5 damage.
Okay. To his private.
And now, are you done? Do I need to shock anything else? Get the rope in
He
time.
falls to his knees and then onto his face, and he's
It's
unconscious.
1d8 per row black.
Alright, do you want to raid a shop? See what we can get? Gold money?
Jesus.
We should tie him up first. in
I
case
want,
he
I,
wakes
want,
up.
I want to just
This
find
might
out
hit
where the
dice.
werewolves are. I'm
But I should
assuming
be
they're going to
rolling
come
for
out at
help.
night. But
So why don't we
yeah.
board up the shop, continue what he was
You only let me
doing,
roll one.
raid his shop for anything useful,
And leave him
tie him
alone.
up, and then
300 health.
undress him,
all right.
and then wait for the werewolves.
All right.
Every level.
You're just gonna hold up in the blacksmith.
You get to roll all of them plus the one.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Jeffrey.
As you're discussing your plans, the blacksmith's wife walks out and sees him face down the dirt and screams.
For my reaction, I'd like to throw a dagger
Oh,
Jesus!
at her like facial area to kill her.
Oh, you're terrible.
This is definitely
Go for it.
You know what I hate? That Franken dude.
What you got?
I got 10 again.
You hit her because she's unarmed.
Yeah.
and unarmored.
Jeez, oh.
just a civilian. They
Yeah.
have like
Do I kill her?
AC or
I
something.
did like
Well, what's damage?
You throw a
it
Go
was
for
whatever
damage.
a dagger is,
A
so a
D4.
D4 plus 1.
You just throw a knife in the throat.
I got 2.
Yeah, so you don't hit her. You hit her shoulder, and she's and she hits the door, and she slides down on, and she's now sitting crouched against the door, and is bleeding really bad.
Well, at least she's not screaming no more.
Yeah, she's not unconscious, but she's like in too much pain to really do
So we
anything.
grab the blacksmith and
Tie up-
run right in.
Yeah. Bound the blacksmith and
That's
his
what I
wife
did.
together.
I got my rope. Yeah, my 50 feet of rope.
All right, I'll start boarding up the windows
All
and
right,
the door.
so did you just tie them both up?
Yeah,
and, like,
I did. Yeah, I did.
all right, as you begin finishing the blacksmith's job of boarding up the house,
You never know.
you
what's
hear a noise in one of the rooms inside the blacksmith's house.
Oh jeez, I have
Here's
my
the kid.
slots left. Oh, all right. So
happening.
you know what?
no.
We got the door boarded up. You got your people tied up. You stay out here. Make sure everything's safe. I'm gonna go check to get.
All
Okay.
right.
All right,
Oh.
you open the door
He's gonna kill a kid.
to find a 5-year-old little boy.
Oh no!
Cast fear of fire.
No,
What?
please don't. I will kill you for wrath on evil.
All right. So what's up, kid? How you doing?
You just
Well,
like
what did you
tell me
cast?
fade
I don't do it. I guess I just
Just like, hey.
I'd just like to shoot a firebolt, not to kill him, or no, we'll ray of frost on his private.
Not to kill him, but
No,
Spells are actually unable
Ow.
to them. That hurt.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
misestimated
I'll-
the distance to that
I'll just
table.
aim for his private
Can't
and
you
use
just
ray
punch
of
him in the
frost.
head or something?
Kids have like 2 health.
Oh,
you're using Ray of Frost?
On his privates.
Okay.
Why?
Does he have to make a dex save or?
No, it's a
That's an
spell
11.
attack. It's a spell attack.
That's hitting him.
What is?
How much damage?
What's your alignment?
It's
1d8.
chaotic.
Chaotic,
What?
chaotic
Seven.
neutral.
Yeah, you
Not anymore.
The kid like looks
Oh,
up very
right.
terrified, reaches his hand forward, it's
But whatever it is,
frozen.
he's evil now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
chaotic neutral.
Frozen. Yeah, you're
Was.
chaotic evil.
Your alignment is now. Yeah.
You are
I might
100%
have to,
chaotic.
You just killed a child.
Yeah, he's frozen and dead. And his parents, I assume that's where you're going to throw his parents now, is in the kid's room, tied up.
With
Like
just
dying.
the frozen
Well,
bits
I
of the
figured,
kid.
Yeah.
the wife's already bleeding out in pain, and I don't really think she wants to see her kid dead. So can we just kill her or something?
I'm more curious of what Brian's character is. gonna
Nice.
do.
So Brian,
I'm chaotic good.
yeah, like
And
yeah, you
he
would
was
not
he
be
was
about
like
this.
he was like okay with it for the
No,
guy,
I
and then
have
he was
wrath on
he was
evil.
yeah he was like this isn't
good.
right.
This is not
He's like, this
right.
isn't right, but I'm not sure if I want to stop
But
it
he
yet.
didn't
And
see
then
me kill the kid, alright? So let's just...
That's true. I didn't.
I just
see
walk
it.
out there and I'm just like, it was nothing.
yeah, he's like, what was that?
I just realized.
Nothing. It
As
was
a
mouse.
level, I get 2 more.
All right.
Oh
So
my
I'm
God.
I guess he's gonna be searching, and then when the blacksmith wakes up, I'm gonna ask him what.
I'm
I'm gonna take the blacksmith so when they wake up,
I
they don't
warned
make
you
noises.
that we're the one
Well,
pumpkin.
I want to
you
know
just-
where the werewolf is at.
Hey, we had a good reason to kill them.
True. You had a reason.
Yeah,
You had a reason.
I had a reason. I didn't just kill an
And they weren't-
innocent child.
They weren't like just children. They were like possessed children. So,
Jeez.
All right,
but
so
yeah, okay.
so I am gonna tell my character
Save, like,
saying
5 of
nothing
them.
back there, but let's put the blacksmith and wife so they don't cause any more ruckus. Can you finish up boarding up the house?
Right. As you're saying
Yeah.
this, you hear a loud commotion and stomping of feet outside and moaning, as well as howls and various other disturbing noises.
You can totally join them and kill him.
But he doesn't know I did all the
No,
stuff.
I don't. That's sad.
So I guess
feel
you
bad for
continue
White.
boarding up and check out the window to see if you find your werewolves. I'm gonna take care of these two.
Okay. All right, Jeffrey.
All right,
what do
you
I see?
peer between the boards, and you see hordes of zombies, werewolves, and vampires
Are they all-
attacking the town.
Oh, I thought they were attacking me because that doesn't sound like vampires and werewolves and zombies
What do
would
you
like
think I should
be happy with each other and
You have
alliance.
suggestions?
Yeah, they're all attacking the town.
Yeah.
Like together.
Yeah,
Wow.
not specifically together. Like they all are attacking the town at the same time. They
Okay.
still
Kind of
like
each other.
the werewolves don't care about the zombies. They'll cut down zombies just as well as any person.
Oh God, yeah, zombies.
But then the vampires are kind of like are willing to suck the blood out of the werewolves at the same time. It's just a huge melee brawl outside. And the people are all hiding in their homes. And
Oh
Was
God.
some of them.
some of the homes also are getting torn apart. And
You sure you want to be a
What'd
part
you
of
see
this?
out there?
I mean, no, I just want to know. I just want to learn some new werewolf skills, man. That's
So-
it.
So what'd you see out there,
I
Brian?
mean, you can turn into
Well,
a
I
werewolf
see a
and
bunch
go
of
out
chaos and
there.
hell out there.
You're like, hey, I'm one of you guys.
Should we stay in here?
I
Should
could
we?
because
See werewolf.
Should we stay in there or should we stay in here? Do you want to go out there? I think I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna take care of these guys.
All right, take care of them. I'm gonna go out and
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
As you guys are talking, you hear a moaning coming
Oh, no.
from inside of with the kid and the mother and
Sorry.
I haven't
dad.
put them back there yet.
Yeah, you did.
Parents.
I thought you did.
No,
Yeah,
I was
you said
gonna
you
kill them after I got out.
You
of
put
sight.
them in there though. You just said, Brian, let's put you're like Wolfaniel, let's put them in this room.
All right,
And
I
then
guess-
you're like, they're in the room.
all right, they're in the room. I
Yeah.
guess I'll go see if one of them is awake or not. I promise not to kill them.
All right. You
Why
open
would you
the
say I promised not to kill them? No, you have killed them.
you open the door to see the mother covered in blood with the knife still on her shoulder, and she's eating the
Yeah.
she's ripping the father up apart, like digging into his chest and like ripping out guts and eating them.
Well, Nathaniel, she killed a child.
She killed her own
She
son.
killed her own son. She's a zombie now. What should I do?
Well, you gotta kill her. She's a zombie.
All right, let's cast Firebolt on her.
You totally just
No,
got
not
away with
Firebolt.
murdering
Not
a child.
Firebolt. I would like to cast Ray of Frost on her.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a 1.
It's a one.
Just remember,
So
zombies are
I
resistant
technically
to
got
cold.
5.
You're like, it freezes, and then you like, yeah, throw some snowflakes.
Swish,
Yeah,
you're
a
right.
ball of snow.
Yeah, you
Just,
just throw like a snowball at her face. Now she's looking at you and coming at you.
But she's tied up. She's got to be crawling with the husband attached.
she's just like she's just like worming.
We got an issue
Also,
back here.
Jeff, you know zombies are resistant to cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't do anything. I mean, that was not definitely. Obviously, I know that wasn't a smart spell to use on a zombie. But
All right, I'm gonna go in with my fire sword. I'm gonna try to take care of the zombie.
Careful not to burn down the house, though.
I shouldn't because I'm just gonna attack the zombie, but
Don't roll one.
oh, yeah.
In the house.
What you got?
11 plus
Woo!
whatever,
It's
and
like
then
5.
I hit.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the zombie.
Okay, and I get 1d10 with my fire sword.
You got plus 3 fire damage,
5 damage
Plus your strength.
plus my 7 damage.
and then the fire.
The 10.
Yeah,
That is the
Oh,
that
with
is-
the fire?
yeah,
Oh.
7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage, 3 of it being fire. Slice the zombie. And she was already hurt, so yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
killed her.
Yeah, she's already stabbed him.
I feel so bad for her son. I didn't even see him in there. He must have been hiding when we came in. I just feel so terrible.
I wonder why he's frozen.
Roll deception.
Actually, I'm proficient in deception.
Sure, but you probably have disadvantage because you froze the kid. Zombies don't freeze things.
Man, these must be some crazy zombies.
So do you want to meet your new werewolf friends, or should we?
I will.
Yes, that's what they fought.
I will go out and I will.
That's what Oogway sacrificed
All right.
himself to kill.
So
persuasion's good.
Jeffrey, he wants to go meet his werewolf buddies and make
Okay.
Were you using actual zombie stats for that?
No.
Okay.
I would like to turn invisible and follow
That's
him.
interesting. That'll work. Tigers have +6 stealth.
Oh, you found it.
I'm looking at the player's handbook.
All right. What?
Okay, he's turned invisible, and I'm going out there to talk to the werewolf.
Okay.
Wait, can I be seen by the vampires or anything?
And since he's invisible,
No.
All right, good. I'm gonna be invisible and follow him.
Okay.
I
go out into the melee. Immediately upon stepping out, a zombie walks up beside you and attempts to
should I
tap
use
you and bite you.
my athletics to dodge or no?
Are you in werewolf form right now?
No.
Oh.
Wait, I guess I'll just use one of my reactions.
It's werewolves, vampires, and zombies, and you're currently a human walking out in that.
I guess I'll use.
Wolfish. Okay.
How much HP do zombies have?
Yeah, but I mean,
Like 10.
all right. No, yeah. So
Okay, he's gonna die.
it's coming out. You roll a d20. I get over an 11.
13.
All right. So the zombie attempts to tackle you. You dodge it though, and it falls forward onto the ground.
Okay.
Can I stab it with remaining invisible just to kill it?
Like just a quick.
Yeah, just like.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm gonna say you flash out of invisibility for just a second, stab it, and then go back.
All right.
So fast enough though that no one caught notice. You guys are only just outside the blacksmith's shop.
Yeah.
All right. So you notice a group of 4 werewolves ripping a small hut apart, ripping open the windows and the doors.
Dude, you should become a werewolf and help them. Then you'd be buddies.
Yeah. And there's screaming coming from inside the house.
Dude, don't worry about the people inside. Just help them and become friends.
Yeah, they're probably zombies already, right?
Yeah. You never
Probably
know.
frozen zombies.
Alright, I transform and I go talk to the werewolves.
All right.
I ask
What do you want to say?
I gotta go in a few minutes.
That's okay.
I ask them.
You don't matter. You've done enough.
I ask them if they can help me out with what I seek to become a better and stronger werewolf.
The werewolves say, yeah, we can help you, bud. Just give us a hand getting to these people. I'm starving.
Alright, so I help.
I'm starving here. I'm starving here.
So do you kill kids now?
No,
You
I just.
monster.
Well, and I'm a werewolf, so I have pretty much practical reason to kill humans, so. I'm not a.
So you help them
weird
tear.
archangel that kills
You help.
people.
You help them tear open the door, and you walk inside to see a man and an older man, an older woman, and then 2 19-year-old girls.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I still want to cast Flaming Sphere on him.
Oh my god.
Can I cast Flaming Sphere
Right,
on him?
they're
Oh,
like
you can't be
5-foot
discovered.
sphere
So
fire.
the women are
That you
huddling
can
together,
move. Yeah.
screaming, and the father's standing in some leather armor with a long sword.
Okay.
So
Be careful, that could be silver.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Let me kill them with my Flaming Sphere.
so concerned
Just a
now.
little hand pops out of invisibility. Just a 5-foot sphere of fire engulfs the house.
Yes.
Could I, let him do that?
Wait, with you and all the other.
Want to eat, they don't
But then they cook the meat for them.
No,
I don't think
they
they-
don't like
Werewolves like raw meat.
Alright, so will I get to attack first?
You didn't think about that.
Weird.
Will I get to attack first, and what's this guy's armor rating?
It's a 13.
It's a
This is the
13.
worst.
Okay.
I'm helping dead spirits move on to the next
No,
life.
they're just like,
And
we finally found
you
this
guys
town.
are going all
Kill
murder
all
hobo. Just 100%
murder hobos.
Hey, I always follow through.
He's supposed to hate evil though.
Yeah, and it's my way or the highway.
All right.
Earthly pleasure.
All
I
right.
think we're gonna have to throw out that hating evil and keep everything else because it'll work. But you don't hate evil anymore. You're indifferent.
Okay, so
You're
I'm just
indifferent towards
normal.
evil. Like you definitely disagree with it, but at the same time, you're not gonna stop somebody. Like you're like killing is wrong, but I'm not gonna stop you from killing them.
Yeah. So what?
So
It's not my problem.
My child murder's okay.
No, it's not.
Child murder. That he might have a problem with.
Yeah.
All right. I won't tell him.
So I put a little passive on evil now. Little
Yeah.
passive.
So if he's gonna attack, all right, I got an idea.
A
I'm gonna
small
do-
pair.
Unless you kill these guys, I know them.
All right, I'm gonna try to attack him, I guess.
Okay. Attack of the fall.
Okay, come on. 19. I hit
Dang.
it. I don't even know what his hit points are. This kind of scares me a little
You don't need to know.
bit. 6 and a 9, so that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Or 15.
Don't forget your strength.
Oh yeah, 17 damage.
All right. You run up and you take your claws and you stab them into his chest. You see the life begin to leave from his eyes, and as it does, you take your other claw and you take his face and you just kind of rip it off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you like rip his face off with
You're
your
full
claws.
werewolf.
And then
Yeah.
you take your foot and you peel him off of your claws with your foot.
Oh man.
And he falls to the ground in a pool of blood. And the wife and the 2 kids are screaming even louder. I mean, they're not really kids. They are the kids,
teenagers.
but they're
I'm assuming the other werewolves are taking care of that.
Yeah, the other werewolves now are swarming all
I won't
over
feel
the
too bad.
women and
As long as I'm in formal
eating them
combat.
alive.
You made yourself look good in front of the other werewolves. That's all that matters.
Yes, I feel good because I did
Yeah,
it in
they're
formal
ripping them
combat,
limb from
too.
limb.
Oh, why'd you look at me when you said that? All right.
All right, and that's gonna be the end of your turn. So Daniel, now that we're
Alright.
finally back to the real story.
What real story? I was the only one who did anything interesting.
So
You guys are just
You
gonna
now-
keep yourselves killed.
so you went from that room, or did you follow
He
Ethan?
might.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so you guys,
I gotta go.
Forward.
Okay, go ahead. So you guys
By a certain time.
both enter the next room through that door. You go down a hallway, turn right, and now you're in another room with 3 doors.
Any more of the creepy flesh tendrils?
There's some flesh tendrils here and there, but they're thicker than before, but not too bad. The middle door, however, does have more than the left and right. In
That's
this
clearly the right
room.
way to go.
When I hit
In this
Level
room.
11, anything I'm proficient in, I
Oh.
can't fail at. Anything below 10 becomes 10. If I'm proficient.
Jesus.
Well, where are you going, Ethan?
Oh, me?
Apparently you're deciding.
I'm following him.
Yeah,
This
just
is his
agrees
class.
to go start.
Alright,
Lovely.
You just see him. He's just like. Which one was the flesh tendril?
Middle.
By the way, as we're going along, I'm just kind of leaving banana peels as a trail.
I was gonna say I marked the path behind us too.
That works too, double.
Yeah.
It's just shiny banana peels.
Okay.
Let's go in the middle.
Okay.
Let's just go for it.
Okay, you reach for the door. You hear noises coming from behind the door. And you open it. Behind, you see
Behind door number
one
one.
of the most grotesque creatures you have ever witnessed in your life. It smells
a mirror.
disgusting. It's a
Lady Gaga on her meat dress.
yeah. It's like a large blob.
Is it oh god.
It's like a fleshy blob creature
Oh,
with long tendrils
geez.
coming out of it, and it's like sitting there, but it hasn't moved yet. Like it hasn't seen you yet. It's just kind of sitting there because you open the door slowly. So it's just sitting there, kind of just flailing about, slowly, just kind of. What is it called?
What is it?
Oh, there's this. It reminds me of this monster
What you
from
gonna
Castlevania, but I can't remember what it's
Basically,
called.
they're flesh golems.
No,
Kind of.
There's this creature. It's a boss, and it's just a giant ball of like rotting corpses. That's all I can
Is
imagine.
that what we're facing?
It's similar to
Kinda
that.
confused.
But just like flesh. It's not
Yeah.
like multiple bodies.
It's like
or
a
anything.
no. It's not an
Ball of flesh.
a ball of rotting flesh with tentacles.
It doesn't seem
It does
to
have-
noticed us.
It hasn't noticed. Like you open the room like gently, and it's down. There's a hallway behind the door, and it's like halfway down the hallway.
How big is the door compared to this thing?
Like the diameter of the flesh fiend is like I don't know 6 feet. It's like 6 feet wide, and it's more or less a circle.
Is it bigger than the door?
It can probably weasel its way
It takes
through.
up like the entire hallway.
The entire hallway, so it won't fit through.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go fire from outside the door for me.
Well,
But it does have tentacles that presumably
Oh.
could.
are there?
Then I'm not gonna hurl fire quite yet. Okay.
Damn.
You guys
Okay,
gonna
what's
do
going on
anything?
again?
Well, I'm just thinking of what to do.
I
A
was.
wheel of flesh.
Any ideas?
That is presumably evil.
I would rather not have to punch it yet. I'd rather let Rage take care of it.
Sorry, I've got What is shillelagh?
Shillelagh, you like empower.
Oh,
like
it's gotta be a club or a
something.
quarter
Yeah.
staff. You can't be the cat of nine tails. That stinks. Man, that'd be great.
I'm straight up gonna attack this thing with guiding crusts, which is just guiding bolt. So,
Alright, see you guys later.
I'm cast it at a 3rd level spell slot. So that'll be like 5d6
See you at school, Justin.
of
Wait.
whatever. Peace.
High level spell?
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's a 1st level spell with a high level spell slot. So 11.
After this, give me 10 minutes.
So
Cards are
16.
definitely better
Like,
than pencils.
In
so.
game time. Like, give me 10 minutes of so I
Perform
can
a
cast the-
ritual?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cast detect magic. I just don't have it prepared. I checked.
I thought I had the. Well, anyways, so 16 total
Okay.
with my guiding bolt. Does that hit?
Yeah. That'll
I mean, it's enveloping the room.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
I'll just take yours.
Okay.
Anyway. It
Yeah,
sees
you
us
guess
now,
and you hit the top
presumably.
of the ceiling.
Yeah. Now that he's hit it.
Oh, so this is 60.
That is within melee range, just about 10 feet. How far down the hallway is it?
It's like within 10 feet.
Oh, nice! So 10, 16, 19, 20, 22. 22 damage.
Oh, silly. I can
And
just
I-
produce flame. I didn't need sun rocks.
I'm just hoping this thing is undead, so it does like 44 damage, but I doubt it.
No.
I don't think so. And I...
So, quick question.
What's up?
Poison or fire?
Fire.
Fire.
Or, of course, electricity.
Stick with fire.
Fine. We'll cast Produce Flame, and we'll hurl the little flame that I conjure at it.
Yeah, flame would be good against flesh.
It's like I.
Hit. Jeff,
Okay.
19 plus 8.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Jeez, Jeff, need help?
Yeah, because I was laughing because you're like flame is good against flesh, and I was like just like ice is good against children.
12 fire damage.
That was
Does your
normal.
guiding bolt give anything?
Jeffrey, if
No,
I walked
no,
into
it's
that
just,
room, I
Oh, I
would've
thought it was
slaughtered
advantage or
Connor.
something.
I will check it right now.
That's
I
a
swore
bad
guiding bolt gave advantage or something on the roll.
It may.
I
Although
just
this
can't
is
slaughter
flesh,
my
so it
house.
could probably be poisoned.
A flash of light streaks. Yeah, a flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice. Make the ring. Blah blah blah. The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. And thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target.